From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Everything Medical has been your complete source for medical supplies since 2007. Our 10,000 square foot showroom has the largest selection of home medical equipment in the North State. We have what you need. Everything Medical, Athens Avenue, Reading.
We'll be talking about some cooler weather making its way here for this week, and it looks like that's going to really pretty much hold true. So a cooling trend this week, much cooler this week as a matter of fact, and really looking down the line here, going through the week into the weekend, even into next week, yeah, temperatures will eventually increase, but I'm not looking at any major heat waves heading our way anytime soon at this point. Now let's talk about the smoke. Of course, that's always been a big concern here, and the good news is we're actually getting a break from not only the smoke, but even the haze. I think we're going to be looking at those clear skies here for the most part, even for the inland areas. But it looks like as we go into tomorrow, we may start to see some smoke work its way down as early as tomorrow morning. But then tomorrow afternoon, some of that smoke kind of works its way southward, especially Del Norte and Humboldt counties. Maybe not as much for parts of Trinity County, but I think we're going to start to see more of that smoke and haze. Not very dense smoke, but more in the way of just some of that haze out there. Here's your temperature trend I was talking about. Temperatures not warming up. They're going to kind of go up and down a little bit here and there, but nothing major. Temperatures right around or just below normal for this time of the year. So here's what we have in store for us today. Those temperatures will eventually reach the upper 80s for the inland areas. And we do have the coast reaching somewhere in the low to mid 60s for those daytime highs. Now for Trinity County, yeah, a little bit warmer, but not by much. We're talking about low 90s for those daytime highs under the mainly sunny skies. Again, not much in the way of haze out there for today. Now we look at the coast here, and we're still seeing some of that fog along the coast here, even as we go into Tuesday morning. It looks like maybe a little bit clearing out near Crescent City, but then as we go into Tuesday afternoon, looks like more of that fog, but again, some clearing in some areas here out along the coast here over the next few days. Now, looking at the wave heights, we take you through the day today. It looks like they're going to stay fairly low, between 3, maybe upwards of 4 feet, especially as you start heading out. But it looks like as we go into Tuesday, those wave heights actually may increase a little bit, so a little bit higher waves out there. There's a marine forecast for your Monday, looking at those north winds at 5 knots, waves from the west at 3 feet at about 8 seconds, that is, and it looks like we have some of that patchy, dense fog out there, especially in the morning, maybe not as bad in the afternoon. Here's what your Monday is looking like. Those temperatures mainly in the low 90s for places like Weaverville and Hayfork. Ruth about 80, and there's Trinity Center with a high of about 86 degrees. Take you out to Hoopa with 88, temperatures in the low 60s, although looks like a little bit warmer in Eureka with a high of 65 and 62 degrees in Crescent City. There's your 7-day outlook, and those temperatures basically staying in the upper 80s to low 90s for the inland areas, and mainly in the low to maybe some mid 90s in there for places like Weaverville. But of course for the coast, it'll be much cooler under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Again, temperatures a little bit warmer today and tomorrow, the mid 60s, back down to the low 60s for Wednesday through Friday, and even slightly cooler by Saturday and Sunday.